Robbie Wong here, risking my wild card so you don't have to. We are playing Heliod Suncrowned as the commander for Brawl and Arena. It is a 5/5 indestructible. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. So we are playing a very +1/+1 lifelink centric build. We have cheap creatures, we have expensive creatures. Some of these creatures also double as removal, like Giant Killer. Law-Rune Enforcer deals with creatures, doesn't get rid of it, I understand that. And Bounty Agent, which is fantastic in a format full of legendaries. We have a bunch of other removal spells that are just removal. And we have one of note. I've never really played with this card anywhere, so I'm really curious to see how it works. We have a couple of spells that are very good against the sweepers. Eidolon, Idol of Endurance, Basri's Lieutenant, and Mothra Super. I'm way okay with the creatures because they fit into the White Weenie style, but Idol of Endurance, we'll see. So, yeah, we have Anthems, and Karn's Bastion occasionally is an honorary anthem. Basri's Acolyte is sometimes a mini anthem, and we have on this final column a bunch of finishers, of which I'm really looking at Basri Ket. Competes with the 3-mana slot too. I haven't played with it enough. We'll find out together. I think now that I'm not playing that Field of the Dead, I think the Fabled Passage is supposed to be a Plains now. Interplanar Beacon can stay. I don't have a whole lot of Planeswalkers, but enough where it will trigger. And if you think about it, even one trigger from Heliod is the equivalent of a very cheap 1-mana spell. Like it's a card. It reads, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Now you would never play that card, but if it's a part of another card, it can get out of control quick. I love hands with Healer's Hawk, and we have mana, and this into this. Yeah, let's go. Omnath. If that gets online, we can get into some trouble. So, apparently I was the one. Okay, we want to draw a 2-drop to fill our curve out. Best draw on the deck, Johnny's Pridemate. Pridemate. Draws 4-drop. Okay. Next turn, I want a Heliod into Omen, into Glorious Anthem. And if we need to remove something on the way, we will. But we'd like to get this out of Stomp range. Stomp Shock. One more and we'll be there. Okay. So, does that change things for us? We are 3 away, so we can't get Heliod as a creature this turn, but we could Dreadful Apathy and then just keep this growing. And we still have the Wanderer left over. Need more creatures for this to get a little bit better. So I'd like to Omen of the Sun. If we do that pre-combat, we can make this a 4/4, gain more life, make it a 5/5. Wanderer not lining up well against Omnath. But Hanged Executioner. Here they come. Okie dokie. We have 5 mana. Gosh. Spread the love. Okay, we don't have, can give these lifelink. Always have something to do with 2 mana with this deck. Omnath gonna deal 5 to something. Yep. So we had those 2 counters. We would not have been able to save it if we had invested all there. If we draw land, we can get Hanged Executioner and Glorious Anthem, and that'll get Heliod up and running. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Okay, so Hanged Executioner, white pips, our devotion is up to 3. Glorious Anthem. And now we swing. It should have blocked one of these. A lot of... Okay, so hopefully, maybe they forget. No, they're looking at it now. But this if there's mana up, we can exile Omnath. But Omnath now lines up with the Wanderer. So we'll bank on Wanderer, because then we can keep this up to deal damage. This is evasive 2-turn clock. Okay, you got it. I should have one less creature here. I'm not sure what they were scared of. Now, worth note, we don't have life link. Two, three, 4. Why isn't this turning back into a creature? I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should turn back into an enchantment. Ice Flow, you should... What? Okie dokie. So... Oh, this is great against Omnath. Alright, so we'll get the Wanderer going. We'll put it on the flyer. Yeah. Fantastic. So Wanderer showing his power there. This enchantment style clause, prevent all non-combat damage, that just shuts down Omnath and just turns him into a token generator, and our token, our +1/+1 counter game is strong. Well, this was Robbie Wong. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.